last year I was saving every tools I saw on Instagram, YouTube, and I had almost 25 tools bookmarked. Now obviously everyone knows ChatGPT, it's everywhere. We all use it, right? But the real question is, are we using it properly? So I stopped collecting the tools. Now I only use 3 tools consistently, and now I'll tell you how I use it and what the tools that are and how it changed my life. So most of the students like me, it's not about the tool problem, it's about the depth. We all use AI like a Google, but it's not about just for searching, it's about thinking. So instead of telling 20 AI tools, I'll just tell you how I go deeper with just 3. So most of my friends just type one single line, for example, explain neural network or explain anything that you want to explain. But when I start asking in detail, like explain neural network but not in very advanced level, I know Python, and just give me the real world example also, they laugh and say, why are you asking so much in detail? Just ask normally. But here what I have realized, AI work like this. The more clear your question is, the more precise your answer will be. The vague your question, the more vague your answer will be. And one more practical advice, nowadays you don't need to type everything manually. You can use the voice mode, which convert your voice into text, and you can explain your condition, your situation very smoothly in a very less time. And earlier I used to paste my whole code and say fix this. But now what I used to do is that I ask ChatGPT what is the mistake that I'm doing, and also explain how can I fix this. So I can see the like very much difference from what I was doing earlier and now what I'm doing. Now the second tool is Notion, but Notion itself is not that important. Okay, let me just ask you something very honestly. How many of you are properly organized your mails, your passwords, your internships links, your company's lists that you are preparing for? How many of you are doing this? Most of us don't, right? Everything is scattered. Your documents, your certifications on WhatsApp or screenshots or like here and there, but it is not organized, right? And that create mental noise, because I was also one of them, which like I also used to put my documents and important things here and there, and when it is needed I just forgot everything, right? So I just made something very simple. Here are the 3 things that I used to follow. First, what I'm learning. Second, internship tracker. And third, one active project. So in first section I write what I'm learning, starting date, what I have covered, what I have to cover, and what is confusing for me, because if I will not to write it down, then I will make the same mistake again and again. In second section I track company name, skills required, the deadline. That exactly helped me not to learn random things. So third section is one active project. I allow myself to active one project at a time. I break it down into week 1 goal, week 2 goal, problems I faced. And earlier I used to finish or starting 4 new projects, but now I am finishing and focusing on tool number 3, AI search tool. You can say it perplexity as, but again the tool you use it is not the magic. The way you use it matters. Earlier when I searching something like AI skills needed for internships in 2026, I would just read one blog and believe it. But now I am using these things very smartly. I don't believe it only one blog. I compare the resources. I look at real job descriptions, asking from the real student, articles from different platforms, and official documents. Then I ask AI summarize the common skills needed for the above job description. That gives me clarity. And I also follow one strict rule. Before adding any new AI tool, I must go through with my current tools for about, or practice on that for about 15 to 16 days at least. I'm not an AI expert, I'm still building. If you're feeling overwhelmed with these AI tools, maybe don't add more, remove some, organize, and go deeper. And if you are also someone who is building smarter in AI era, let's build smart together. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.